Hello, what I'm going to try to do here is see if I can't show you how to set up a Ohio Means Jobs account on their website, ohiomeansjobs.com. If you need to set up a new account. So let's go see if we can't share this. Here, see if we can get this going. See if that works there. Okay. So if you go to google.com, and put in Ohio Means Jobs login, it'll bring you down to, the results would be just hit search and then the login Ohio Means Jobs, you click the link. And then I already have an account set up, but if you don't have an account set up, just hit this button here, register. And you put your email address in. And you put your email address. I already have an account, but put your email address here. Then re-enter your email address here. Go ahead and put a password in here. They'll have some, make sure you have a special character, one uppercase letter, and then maybe a number in there. Then you have to re-enter it again a second time. Click I agree to Ohio Means Jobs terms and information. Then put your basic information in. Everything that's starred is required information to enter. Then put first name, last name, home address, zip code, city, and you got the drop-down menu for state, country. Primary phone, just put it here. It can be either home, mobile, home or mobile. I don't think anybody has any pagers anymore. You don't have to do any of these. If you have any U.S. military service, then you could be an active duty, retired military veteran, reservist, National Guard, or none. But it's one, if you qualify for any of these, go ahead and select it. Or none. Employment information. Are you currently employed? Are you unemployed and interested in already receive unemployment benefits? I'm not interested I am not interested in or eligible to receive unemployment benefits. So if you're employed, go ahead and select that. And if you don't want to get emails and stuff about this information, we're going to say you're not interested right here. But if you do want to get emails from these guys, you want to select here for that. But normally that's what I would put right there if I didn't want emails. So computer skills, you just want to check everything that applies to you. Can you access the internet? Go ahead and click that. Can you send and receive email? Yes, I can do that. Write letters and other documents. So it's not just one answer. But I'm not too good at financial record keeping or bookwork, so I'll leave that go. If none of the above applies to you, for instance, you can't do any of these things, you just put none of the above. Whatever applies to you. Do you require special workplace accommodations, such as you have some kind of disability? Like you need to take a break every 2 hours. You have a learning disability, so you have to have reasonable accommodations made for you. Just yes or no. If it's no, just click no. If it's yes, go ahead and describe what that is. What kind of what special workplace accommodation would you need? You don't have to put your disability in here, but just put in what kind of special workplace accommodation you're going to need. And you don't have to fill this in, but you can if you want to. The gender, ethnicity, anything that's starred, that's required. So are you a student, intern? You don't have to require. So if you're looking for a job title, I'm going to say like welding, for example, or STNA, anything like that. If that's what you're looking to do, you know, your career level, since you're taking some tests, you're probably entry level. But you might be a student or a student, or maybe you have some welding experience. So, you know, you're experienced, non-manager, not supervising anybody. Yes, one of these you just want to select. Student. Relative work experience, you know, maybe you are experienced and, you know, get whatever, 1 to 2, 2 to 5, 5 to 7, you know, so I'll select that one, so 1 year. Degree level attained. You know, if you got a high school diploma, go ahead and select that. Whatever applies to you. Work status. Are you authorized to work in this country for any employer? If you are, go ahead and select that right there. If you're only authorized to work for your present employer, select that. If you require sponsorship to work in this country, select that. This next question is going to ask, are you willing to relocate? Statewide, nationwide? No. Either one. I'm not willing to relocate, but you might. So you might want to put yes. I am willing to travel. I'm not really willing to travel, but you might be doing 25% of your day might be traveling, 50% of your day might be traveling, 75%, etc. For me, it wouldn't be well, up to 25%. My job's mobile pretty much some of the time. Maximum miles willing to commute one way, 10 miles or less. 20 miles, that's a significant distance. 30 miles, 40 miles, 50 miles or more. You know, most people do 10 miles or less. Security, but it's up to you. If you want to travel further and the job pays you enough, that's great. Security clearance, you don't have to put that there. And then you just create account. Just click on that and you create an account. Of course, I don't have all the information in there. If you don't have all the information, it'll tell you everything you need to do to fill that in. Passwords don't match. It's got, you know, you need to fill all the information. But once you fill in all the information, create account, you'll be good to go. Now, let me go back to the beginning here. Let's go back to the login page, and you know I've already created accounts, so I'm gonna get back here, and this is what it's gonna look like. All right, you just already registered, you created an account. You want to type in your username or password. I've saved this into my computer. If your browser gives the option to do that, you might want to, you might not want to. So you want to put your username or your email is your email is your username. And then you put your password in and you just click sign in. And welcome back, William. So now you've created an account. And that's all you need to do to create a Ohio Means Jobs account.